What's going on, guys?
Hi guys.
So we have another addition to our Ghostbusters build, our Ecto 1. And I think what we're going to do for these upcoming boxes is we're going to split the boxes into two different videos. That way the videos aren't as long. So in this box, box 3, in this box it's going to be parts pack 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to split it, do 2 parts packs in this video, and then our next video we're going to do 9 and 10. What do you think?
Sounds like a good idea.
That way the video is not as long and it makes it a little bit shorter. That way it's not 30 minutes. So in this box, or in our last videos, we done half the engine, the front bumper, the hood. Don't know what's in this one. Box is right here. It feels pretty heavy, so I'm assuming,
That is pretty heavy.
I think it's gonna be the rest of the engine. I would assume, you know. So let's get into this thing and we'll see what we got. All right.
Ooh.
Looks like we have. Oh, that's the air filter box.
Oh yeah.
That goes on top of the car. So this is 9. So that's gonna be the next video. This is 8. Oh, this is the other part of the engine. Here's the other part of the block.
Found number 10.
And 10. Looks like a bunch of pulleys. Looks like maybe the water pump, because you have the pulley right there. And ooh, big parts pack. There we go. 7. So 7 and 8. 7 and 8 are the ones that we're gonna do. 7 and 8. So it's the remaining part of the engine. So we have that, and then looks like cool. License plate. That's awesome. What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
That's cool. So throughout this box, throughout your build, you're gonna get different little add-ons that kind of make the project more fun. And we have the Ecto 1 New York license plate, which is cool because up on our wall behind us, we have the Creeper sign or license plate, as well as the license plate from the movie Christine. So that is pretty cool. Another one we could add up to that. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
And it's a legit license plate, so that's cool. And I've noticed that in my videos, I say "so" a lot. I'm going to try to stop that. I don't know why I use that word so much, but I'm going to try to stop it. So there we go. I just used it again. It's going to take some time, but I'm going to try. And of course, our catalog. Or I don't know why I call it a catalog. Basically, it's your instructions that have information about the movie and the car. Let's see what kind of information they give about the movie. There we go. Ann Potts. She is the character. She played the secretary in the movie. She's the one that, you know, would answer the phone.
Oh.
A little bit about her. Then it looks like, so behind the scenes about optical illusions and how they used them in the movie. It's really cool.
Big marshmallow man.
Yep. All right. We will put 9 and 10 back in the box. And we will start on 8. Or 7 and 8. 7's a big bag, so we'll knock this out, get it attached and we'll switch views. All right, guys. So, I'm glad Charlie pointed it out, because whenever I was taking this out of the package, I almost threw out the bags of screws and hardware. Thankfully, he noticed that it was still in the bag and we got it before it was thrown away. Anyways, here's the parts that we're going to be working on. So it's going to be stage 7 middle engine block. And we have these pieces. This.
It's like the axle.
No, it's not the axle. It's part of the engine. It's going to be like the front part that holds on a lot of the parts. So it's going to be this piece right here.
Oh, I can see it right here.
Yep. So this piece, and then we're going to be needing this, which looks like a timing cover or timing chain cover. That piece. This piece right here, which will go on the inside of this. And these pieces are metal. So we have that. And then, so it calls for that for right now. And then those are going to be held on. This is going to be held onto this by screws EM. EM.
EP.
EM right here. So these parts right here, and we're going to put this right onto this. All right, we have this piece attached to timing chain cover. Now we will attach this to the back of this, and it looks like it connects
on the other side there.
Just like this. It connects on there just like that. And it is held on by screws AP. All right, 2 screws right there. We have that on. That's how it looks in the front. And then the back. And now we will attach this to the front of the motor right here. And it is going to go
back here.
Yep, it'll go right here. We will attach it with hardware DM. All right, here is where it connects to. Simply screws in right there, just 1 screw, and that part is done. So we can set this off to the side. And our next part, it's gonna be right here. Top of the engine block.
So
and for that we have, nope, it's gonna be, well, it's gonna be the manifold.
Oh.
So we have this piece, I believe. Yep, so this piece, and then right here, distributor cap, and that's gonna go right inside here, and that actually just looks like it
pops in.
Yeah, that clips in. You know, it will get screwed down, so that connects right there. And then on the bottom of that, so yeah, so here we go. Distributor cap and intake manifold. So we'll get all this put together real quick and we will show you the outcome. All right, we have half of it done. So we have the distributor cap on, we have this cover right here, and this little piece right here. 1 screw, 2 more screws, and then underneath this, there is 1 screw that holds that on. Now we are going to take the intake manifold, which is right here, and this will go, boom, right on top, just like that. I'm gonna get this screwed down and be set. Okay, we have the intake manifold attached. There we go. Now we will move on to the next part.
So that's the next part?
And it looks like we are going to be attaching the breather cap and then attaching the oil pan to the motor. And we'll do that right now. Okay, we have everything on that's supposed to be on. We attach the oil pan to the motor itself. We also got the entire intake manifold attached, which is the filler neck right here, the breather, all the other stuff attached. And this will go on the engine just like this, and it will sit here. Oops. And it'll sit there just like that until we go to put on the remaining parts, which will be coming up here in just a second. Which is next, the other motor mount right here on the right engine. So this right here, part of the block, would be the right engine, right part of the engine. And also the exhaust manifold. So we'll get all that on and show you what it looks like. Okay, we have the motor mount attached to the right side of the engine. And that is it for Parts Pack 7. We are now going to move on to Parts Pack 8.
Looks like more.
Right here. And that has the cylinder head, looks like the cylinder cover, and a few other pieces. It looks like also some tweezers in here. So we'll get this open and come right back. All right, we have everything out, and this is what we get. It looks like we do have tweezers, and I'm assuming that is going to be for parts of the, looks like fuel injectors. No, it's not fuel injectors. It's not a fuel injected car. I'm assuming parts of the spark plugs and spark plug wires. So we will go ahead and get this started. And it looks like we are putting the exhaust manifold on the block itself. So we will do that right now. And for that, it's going to be this piece right here. And this will connect just like that. Perfect. And for that, we're going to attach the AP, screws AP. Okay, we now have the exhaust manifold, valve cover right here, and spark plug wire holder right there.
That's cool.
So we have all that together. Now I believe we're going to attach this to the engine block itself. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Attach everything to the engine block. Attach the engine block to the remainder of the motor, and then assemble the fuel pump and filter right here. And then we will attach that onto the top of the motor itself. And we'll do that right now. Okay, so we got quite a bit done on the motor. So as you can see, it's all together now, which attaching the right side of the motor to the remainder of it was a little tricky. We had to kind of line everything up and then slide it inside. And it's held in with 2 screws right here. Also got the fuel pump right here, all connected, which wasn't bad. And then, yeah, we have half our motor so far. We only have we have our full motor pretty much stripped down. There's a few more things we have to add to it. The next thing we're going to install is the ignition coil system, which will be going right back here, I believe, right in the back. And we will do that right now. All right, we now have the entire engine completed. We had to install the coil packs here for the distributor, also a little wire that connects there. Down here, we installed the starter mount. Got everything hooked up, and that is a really, really detailed engine. As well as the spark plugs right here. We installed all of those. I believe in the next couple packs is going to be the actual spark plug wires which connect up here. And then obviously the carburetor and everything else. I am very happy with the way that came out. All right, guys. So we just finished up these two parts packs, 7 and 8. And I am happy. Look at the motor. Look at how big that thing is. How detailed. You know, there are so many little parts that are in this thing. And this thing has some weight. That's at least, man, 2 pounds almost of motor. So that thing is so cool. How detailed with the chair squeaky. So detailed with the spark wires and everything. And once we start putting those on, you know, each individual cylinder has a spark plug. And it's just so detailed. What do you think about this?
It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, right? I like it. I hope you guys like this video. We plan on doing the next video with 9 and 10 parts pack, and then we'll go from there. Hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, leave comments down below what you guys think of the video so far and what you guys want to see from us. And we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.